Just as some notes within a scale go well together, certain sequences of chords go well together. And for example, the C major chord, the F major chord, and the G major chord sound particularly well together. The major chord block reports the notes associated with each chord. So the C major chord consists of the first, third, and fifth notes, or C, E, and G. However, there's another way that we sometimes refer to chords, and that's by the position of the chord within the scale. So, for example, the one chord would be the C major chord, C, E, G, but the four chord, if I count over to 1, 2, 3, 4, that would become the F chord, which is F4, A4, and C5. So I can also refer to chords by the number of the chord within a particular scale. And so this gives me exactly the same sequence of notes, regardless of whether I refer to it as the C chord, the F chord, and the G chord, or the 1 chord, the 4 chord, and the 5 chord. However, there is an advantage to referring to chords by numbers. I can create a loop that will play a sequence of chords, in this case the 1, 4, 5 chord, like this. So instead of trying to build out the block one after the other, I can simply construct a loop. And I can use this to construct a block that will play any sequence of chords. If I use this method, I can then shift from one scale to another very easily. So often the musicians will refer to chords not by the name of the chord, but by the number of the chord within the scale. And where the root note is the chord name. So the 4 chord and the F chord in the C major scale are the same chord. But if I refer to them by number, it makes it much easier to go from one scale to the next. And that's one of the reasons that musicians sometimes use this system where Roman numerals are used to refer to the position of the chord within a scale.